Hey everyone, I want to present a very nuts and bolts overview of block one to give you a sense of, or really to show you where to click and how to do things. So I'm going to try to make this as brief as possible. So block one, you see there's a list of bullet points, things that you should be doing for this block. Starts with complete free writing activity. Then it goes to introduce yourself. Then review the syllabus and complete the syllabus quiz. Then watch Scott McCloud's TED Talk. Then read Understanding Comments, Chapter 1, and complete perusal annotations. So I would click Block 1, July 11th through 12th, to get into the actual folder. And you will see that the information here matches up with the content listed in the first page. So the first thing is a free writing activity. So you would click on the link either here or here, and you would read through this and then complete the activity. And as I've noted here, this is actually one activity where you will not be turning anything in exactly from this. You won't be turning in this activity, but it could be used for other things that you'll be doing. So there's the first thing. The next thing is to introduce yourself in Black. So once you're ready to do so, you would click on the Introduce Yourself link, and then you would click to create a thread, and you would post your thread there. What will you include in that? Well, follow these directions. Click on that link, takes you to a Google Doc, and then it explains the information that I'd like you to include in this introductory post. Then there is the syllabus quiz. So you would click on syllabus quiz, and it will ask you to begin, and then you can begin the quiz that way. Make sure to also have the syllabus open as you do the quiz. So you may have it open on a different screen. And as I just have shown you, you click on the word syllabus to get to the syllabus quiz. Slightly out of order from the bullet points, I am now realizing. Would like you to watch Scott McCloud's TED Talk, The Visual Magic of Comics. That's just a resource, something to get you to be thinking about the author and his approach to comics. There's nothing to turn in specifically related to this one. And then the last thing would be to do the Understanding Comics perusal annotations. So there are two things to look at here. One is the Google Doc with the rubric, just kind of tells you some of the things that we're looking for in your annotations. And then the other thing is the link to perusal itself. So once you click on that link, it should take you to the beginning of chapter 1. For whatever reason, it took me a couple pages in, kind of it's finicky that way. Once you're in here, you can read through chapter 1. If you have a paper copy, you can read through that and add your annotations in perusal. And the idea here is that you can highlight text. And for this one, you may need to use more of the annotate figure tool, where you put a pin down and then you can write a comment here. Once you're done, you would hit enter or click submit, and you will be able to submit your comment. And the idea is you will be able to see other people's comments and you'll be able to respond to them. And you can play around with it a bit. You don't need once you have already submitted or completed the annotations within Perusal, you don't need to submit anything else for me. This will automatically register. I will be able to see comments that people made, the number of comments, etc. So you can work directly with that. You don't have to submit anything else within Blackboard. This information will be automatically transferred to me. So that's the basic outline of what you would do for this first block. I hope this was helpful just to show you some of those things. I know starting a new online course can sometimes take a little while to figure out the setup. So hopefully this was helpful.